Hello and welcome back to our most recent episode of Runner's Fortune, The Pillars of Sypetia. Where we last left our adventurers, you all had just finished defeating the shade in the pit in the city underneath the mountain, in the mine. And you all scrounged and bloodied yourselves for some gold and silvers, and lots of silvers.
For the shinies.
And you rested. And you returned to the city, where you caused the coffin to open through, following through what might have been some memories. Idham did that. And you had quite the lengthy conversation with this undead skeleton, the last king of the island, who is very interested in becoming the next king of the island as well, and starting that up. The group seemed slightly wishy-washy, 1 for, 1 against, and a bunch of, I don't know, on whether to join up with this undead or not. And
Not gonna think so.
Where?
Perske's dead.
quite. And
He's fallen down the mine shaft.
Hawthorn!
And
Alright,
Xander invoked the name of Vulcus
No,
too many times and started a minor row between him and the skeleton, which started involving the whole party. And as of right now, Azazel is interposing himself in between Xander and the undead. Idham is near the undead. And everyone else is kind of, oh fuck, things are happening.
I don't even see Idham on my map.
I'm under the boss.
Oh, you're under him?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's afeard of me.
You all are relatively prepared to step into combat. So is there anything that anyone wants to do right now? Go ahead.
What's my cover from? Because the skeleton can see out of your tiny hut, right?
He's not in it right now. Or did he get? Did I push him into it?
You push.
You put the circle in the wrong spot.
Gotcha. It's 1 down.
Yeah.
He can see out of the tiny hut.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's my
We
cover
cannot see
like right
him
now?
in.
No.
Your cover, you do not have any cover right now.
Even with the bodies of the people in front of me.
Correct.
Okay.
People don't give any kind of cover.
Okay.
Because you have that much room in this
Yeah.
box.
I just wasn't
you're
sure, like,
standing in.
Depending on where they were in his line of sight.
Because you're all moving around in that 5-foot box pretty constantly.
You're under him directly, is that correct? Or you're sharing the same box as him, essentially?
There.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Sharing the same.
Oh, did you move the circle?
I figured out how to.
Flagel.
Good.
Okay, never mind then.
I want to summon my ebony stinger.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check on the Skelly Bro?
Skellebro.
Sure.
Should play the Skellebro.
How much does he trust me? And I'll spend the 2 magic for Memory of 1,000 Lifetimes.
Okay.
26.
Okay. You believe that he trusts you quite thoroughly at the moment.
Can sound travel through the bubble?
Yeah. else doing anything?
I don't know how to put a mark on him because he's scared of me. I don't know if that's something I need to mark.
I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a question about the spectral familiar.
Yeah.
Is that an animal or can it be anything?
What are you thinking?
What's it say?
It just says a spectral familiar, size smaller, smaller. Can
So-
I make a spectral form of Xander?
That's this big.
Smaller,
3.5
so
feet.
it's
Mini
Xander.
It's not with me. This guy's a skeleton.
You can make it as like little kid Xander. Look, it's baby you.
I mean, it's slightly blue tinted. It's kind of obvious that it's a.
It's a skeleton. He's been dead for quite some time. Might do some trickery. No, never mind. I just was asking that to make sure that I could do something like that.
Yeah.
In the future. Thank you.
I'm also going to put up my arcane shield.
Okay.
Are you going to stop this nonsense, Xander?
Do I just have enough time to move forward a bit?
Yeah,
I will
absolutely.
play the fuck
You
out
said it
here.
out loud or in his head.
Speaking to you out loud.
Like out loud.
You can't see where I am, but you can hear my voice come from the bubble.
Okay. Give me a second.
And I'll put on
What I
my...
did last
Some sort of
time.
shimmer. Does it make vision obscured, or is it like a reflective?
I mean, it's not reflective. It's just opaque.
Okay.
You know, color and the exact characteristics will be up to the caster when they
Gotcha.
cast it, but it's not camouflage. You know, if you put it up in a forest and you tell it to look like leaves, it'll still, as you're looking at it, go, okay, yeah, there's something there. And if you're in a field of boulders and you go make it look like a rock, it'll still not quite look like a rock because it is a perfect dome.
Yeah.
But
It'll look like a circle. A circular boulder.
Can one spray paint the tiny hut to make it look like a tiny boulder?
but
Just find
yeah,
clay and stick it
If
on the
we
outside.
can see
Exactly.
where it is what
Yeah.
I'm trying to get at.
yeah.
I'm trying to remember what I said last time. No, dude keeps pissing me off, so no, I'm not gonna stop. Or at least I am now.
Good.
Yeah, the side of your face was like singed and stuff.
Yeah, I got a solid, nice burn.
Like he legit was trying to kill Xander.
Yeah, which,
There was murder on the brain there.
speaking of,
Oh, he can leave.
What?
He can leave.
Oh no.
and he's going to swing a sword at Xander again.
Wah!
And then you guys will
He
roll
can swing
initiative.
his sword, swing his diamonds. Alright.
So
That is a... Come back here.
come here, you goofy bastard. Damn it.
Ooh. 27 versus armor?
Party with God? No, it hits.
Hey, my armor is 17, so it was getting up to 20. It was close. Closer.
Cool.
Well,
that is,
you're almost at the 20
14
part. You still need the extra
physical
7.
damage.
Do that again?
14 physical damage.
This also can't do anything standing right there.
That's what I'm checking right now, but no, I don't think so. I don't think
Nate's
he has
playing
a,
with himself right now. He's all, what can Oz
Just
do?
a
No,
I
he
thought
does
I
not have
Skelly
any
boy.
reactions.
Can I parry it?
Bummer.
Yeah, of course.
Need to check above. Just a straight strength roll. Okay. Strength roll!
Well, that'll still, yeah.
And then everybody will roll initiative.
8
Bummer.
strength, and then do you have to roll 2 or is it?
No, it goes against his
It's
attack roll.
true.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
27, but I think if it still negates some of the damage if you fail.
on a failure. Subtract just 1d8 plus 4.
So instead of that 14. You said then we roll initiative?
Yes.
No, that's a D.
This one's
Apparently I'm not allowed to roll dice on D20, so I'm gonna get real dice. I'll be right back.
1.
Okay.
So 5. So minus 5.
Okay.
So For the amount of 5. 9! I'll take that. 9!
Oh, I just noticed my initiative went up because all of our stats went up this last level up.
Yeah, I forgot about that. What is... That just...
Felix.
17.
Jesus.
Idham.
6.
What is your initiative score?
3.
Really?
Gwyneira.
Mine's a
10.
5.
Dex.
That's fair.
Dex is my double.
Skeleton 1.
Crap.
Skeleton 1.
It rolled much better than me. They were +2, if I remember.
Correct.
So 18.
I have real dice.
Skeleton 2.
13.
Stinger.
Not 1.
That helped last time.
On my 6.
Nate,
That's
did I still
true.
Have did I
Your
have the
skeleton
wound effects from
rolled in that
last,
one.
the foggy brand, the limp speed?
Yes.
Did I still have that?
Initiative is 4, 14,
Did you get that
4,
from
18.
the skeleton?
You did get that.
Yeah,
from
I
the
did get.
skeleton.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
Good thing initiative is a practice skill.
No,
not a
I
hard
was
skill.
looking like.
Mr. Tree.
18.
Jesus.
Sorry, I had to go get dice.
Xander.
6.
Each one doesn't want to let me roll
My dice
today.
is not like midnight.
Oh, I really hope that you get an 18 with this guy. We got a 5. That's interesting.
And
I got a 5. God damn it. Then I can have. Xander might not be last until the end of this fight. I guess we'll see how the dice roll.
alrighty.
Oh no, my skeleton is first.
Yep. Skeleton 1 is up.
Okay.
Skeleton. Damn.
Roll that one.
Let's see.
No, don't worry about it. We have healers. Because you have
How far?
Come on, Skeletor.
Yeah.
as well.
I want to put it over next to Xander here.
Okay.
Do you remember, did I give them daggers last time?
Yes.
Yes.
I did, okay. Perfect. Well, I want him to stab the skeleton.
Okay.
I don't think that hits. 10 to AC?
That'll miss.
But he's still very scary.
Is he afraid of your skeletons too because they're part of you?
Yeah, it's
That's
scared of
cool.
me and all my minions.
Means you can't
Unless
have
he's
them.
immune to fear.
There is that.
Hawthorn, you're up.
I don't think he is. It's a dull
Most undead are.
Really? I guess that makes sense.
They're undead.
Tree.
He's talking to his sister, it looks like.
Yeah.
Can we just
The one skeleton that's actually
Can we move on to
scared
the
of
next
death, so
character
he's,
that
just,
has
he's
the
scared of
same
himself the
back
whole
to him?
time. What's the phobia for skeletons? Because that'd be fucking great. Pick a skeleton that has a phobia.
Common sense.
Touche. Touche.
If you have a thing against skeletons, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Some bad news. There's one running around inside
If
you
you're
right
not
now.
afraid of your own race being dead, that's just odd. It's called common sense.
I mean, if a skeleton starts moving, it is very concerning.
What are you doing, Perske?
I have a feeling this thing don't give a shit about Shadow. So I'm gonna come up to it.
Do you allow him through your tiny hut?
No.
Okay.
Damn! Denied!
Gonna bounce off
Idham's
the tiny
fucking with me.
hut.
Let that fucking big ass skeleton out of the tiny hut.
I mean, you can probably go around, Perske.
Yep.
I need to imagine.
Just flip off Idham as you go around.
Fine, I'll go around.
Just slowly walk around, just flipping them off.
Just flip off the whole tiny hut. The whole tiny hut. We don't know where you are, just the whole thing.
Fuck you and your hut!
Actually, I have a really... I can move 40, right?
I don't know, what is your speed?
What is that?
Oh, I gotta remember. Yeah, I can move 40, so I'm gonna go all the way the fuck around over here.
Okay.
Why not?
And your roll will be at advantage because there's flanking.
Correct.
Okay. And I'm about 99% sure he's not gonna give half an absolute fuck about Shadow.
You could
So
roll
why
a check
not?
to
We're gonna go
find out.
psionic and do soul stab.
Okay.
So I need to mark my stamina real quick. Yes, I'm aware that someone's at my front door. Shut up, phone.
That was him casting Soul Stab.
It's a
That
beautiful
was the sound of me casting soul stab, not the ring camera that I have in front of my house.
Majestic.
Yeah, so that's just a normal roll.
My sister has one of those. It's when they were replacing the carpet.
One! No!
It's at
Barely did
advantage.
not fall.
Hope that's not my.
What is my modifier?
Did he roll it?
I never remember my modifier. His wisdom is a 5, so... Oh, wait, no, he uses fine. Strength! He uses fucking strength. God damn it. It's still a 5.
Is it in your bonus?
So 24 versus will.
That'll hit.
Nice. I like that. So it is now... Hello? It's vulnerable
We're all
5
having problems
until the
with
end
words
of my
tonight.
next turn.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yes, again, phone. I'm aware that someone is at my front door. They're right there. Either way,
And whatever it was.
otherwise that's just regular damage. So 10 damage.
Okay.
So 10 psychic damage.
Boogly boogly.
Anything else from you, Hawthorn?
I can't really swing with my other weapons, so you're all good.
Alrighty. Azazel is up. And he's going to start off with a shield bash.
Azazel.
Smash.
Is there a reason he's not actually named Azazel and Azazel?
Because the
fuck.
pronunciation of the name is Azazel,
So in other words, we've been pronouncing
which is a nat 20.
I thought I was muted, I'm sorry.
Perske throwing shade, trying to have it muted.
Congratulations on
Fail.
that 20.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna Warden's Grasp.
Okay.
What the f?
We're gonna need to kill Idham as
I think
well.
we need to kill Idham. There's some fuckery going on here. That's gonna end my life.
Be a 26. You'll have to beat.
Because you had your modifier to the 20.
Yep.
I think you should double it. So it's a 46 he has to beat.
What if I roll a natural 20?
Then you'll beat it.
No.
Okay. So that will be. 19 points of. Nope. Correction. $25 points of physical damage.
Is he gonna get knocked into Perske?
And he is knocked prone.
Yeah.
And then he's going to follow up with just an attack from his sword. And that will be a 24 versus armor, which will hit. And that'll be 14 more points, and then you get to pull him.
Make sure you add the 5 of vulnerability.
Thank you.
5 foot into the bubble.
Alrighty. Azazel is going to touch the bubble and see if he's allowed in.
poke.
No.
Party in the bubble.
So he's going to move over to there then. Felix, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna hold my standard. So if I move, just want to make sure, if I move, my movement is 30 feet. I can move 15 feet and then do something, then move an additional 15 feet.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna do a healing check on Xander.
Okay.
And
Anyways.
healing checks are at advantage. That's a natural 20.
Always.
Oh, damn, okay.
So you can get rid of one of your levels. Wait, your exhaustions. Which ones do you have again?
I have limp, and foggy brain.
Okay, give me a second. Checking your
You can get rid of either one of those.
Or you can take health.
Yeah, with a nat 20.
I'm gonna reduce. I'm gonna remove limp.
Okay, and then I get to mark the healing there.
Someone tells me I need speed right now. Oh, actually, I really don't. I
just
have
realized
face
that
step
all
on my
healing
side
checks
for
are advantage
this.
because I took the
You can
healing
blink.
feat. Every other time I've been doing healing checks, I haven't been rolling that advantage. And then, so I did say, okay, I'm going to hold my standard.
Okay.
For when he comes out, the Skelly Boy comes out of the tiny hut,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move myself back. I believe I was the additional. Put myself back to the 15 feet that I was originally at, which was right there. And that will end my turn.
All right. Skelly Boy is up.
Let's see. So I am gonna have him move over here. Gonna be kind of next to Xander again. And I'm just gonna hold any action he has for if the skeleton comes close again.
All right. Gwyneira, you're up.
One's right.
I want to start
That's
off by,
17's
I assume
That's
I
just-
can
that's
just
just
still do a
17.
check on him even if I can't
Yeah,
physically
disagree.
see him right now.
It depends on what kind of check you're going to do.
I want to know what he's weak to.
Okay. What kind of check are you doing?
Shadow?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Because that's using your knowledge of shadows and the like, so yeah. That would still be viable.
Non-nat 20?
Radiant will probably do very well. Fire will probably do well. Necrotic will probably do diddly all. Maybe even heal him. And Shadow remains to be seen.
Okay. Well, I want to say to him, a true king would not so easily be angered. And I want to hold my action for if he comes out of the bubble.
All right.
I don't know. There's quite a few kings in history that are literally called the Bloody Baron.
And
the
were they
Blood
good
Bard.
kings?
Yeah. There's a lot of tyrant kings.
They were not good kings.
Idham, you're up.
So yeah,
Depends,
can
I
this speak
guess.
into somebody's mind?
Yeah.
Don't die.
I'll speak into Az's mind.
Okay.
Trust me. That's all I say.
Will you keep Xander alive? I will protect those that I have allied myself with.
If he needs saving, yes.
He's not looking so hot right now. You see how long I took to step in? Saving needed to happen.
Just sitting over there, like, heavy breathing, like, just like...
His ass is on fire.
No, that's me. That I can control that. That's
How many
fine.
hit points do you have?
30.
How is the skeleton looking? Can I inspect him for damage?
Skeleton looks to be in, there's a couple
Top
chips, but it is in otherwise prime condition for, bones.
Stop. Just really chuckle.
Tip Top shape.
Doesn't look to be phased too much by what's been done. What's she doing?
Thinking right now.
Big brain time.
Has he shown any signs of being able to teleport?
No. Everything thus far has been actual movements.
Okay. I'll cast Vanguard's Lightning on the skeleton.
Okay.
Which skeleton?
Actually, no, I'm going to... Before that, I'm going to step out to Xander. Out of the bubble.
Okay.
What's up?
What, Blue?
So, Blue.
Everybody just grabbing my, clutching my ribs.
And healing hands. How many hit points are you missing?
29.
4 magic. So that's 2. Can I roll D4? D6. $27 points of healing.
Shit, thank you.
I'll step back into the bubble and cast Vanguard's Lightning on Skelly Bro in the bubble.
Okay. In melee range?
Yeah.
Okay.
War Priest.
Yep. Yep.
So that is a 16 versus Fortitude.
That will miss.
Oh.
Damn.
It was a 16 against Fortitude, you said?
Disappointing. Then I'm going to step right back out of the bubble.
Okay.
And he's no longer allowed to pass through, and everybody else is.
Okay.
Rip.
Anything else from you, Idham?
Nothing right now.
Xander, you're up.
So is he stuck in the bubble or outside the bubble?
Inside the bubble.
Inside
Inside
the
the
bubble.
bubble. Okay, cool. Quick question: Can I follow up? Well, I guess the better question is: can I chain my standard and a minor and a standard together?
What do you mean?
Okay, so I've got burning spray. I removed one of my other ones to take
Okay.
more fire. But is burning spray like me, like actually spraying fire out in a cone? Because like what I was thinking of doing is spraying and then using more fire to kind of like sucker punch something, like kind of like shoot it and then whip it around and like accelerate it, the fire burst.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right then. Do I have to do my entire move? I forget. Do I have to do my entire move in one set, or can I break it up?
You can break it up.
Okay. Then I'm going to... That card knows where I'm going with this. Alright, I'm going to move inside the bubble, get right up next to him, and I'm going to cast my Burning Spray first.
Is that a spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do it in melee. You don't want to do it at melee range because
Well, the range is personal,
Oh, okay.
so...
Yeah.
I have to.
I learned that the hard way. When you cast a spell around stuff.
Well, I mean, but personal means is just the
center
cone
point.
starts on you.
Okay.
But yeah, that means you can though cast it in melee. You just
And
yeah.
be kind of safe with it. Actually,
it won't provoke an attack of opportunity. Put it that way.
okay. Actually, with this ring, I'm just gonna cast Burning Spray on this one.
Okay, and this will be an advantage. You are flanking with Azazel.
Oh shit! Okay, cool.
Nice.
Neat. Is that gonna borrow your camo die?
Of course. That's not camo. Look at it again. It's cherry blossoms, bro.
Oh, it is. Looks like pink camo. I've been playing
does.
too much COD.
It does look like pink camo, but I'm calling them cherry blossoms.
Ooh, okay, nat 20.
All right, that hits.
He's a nat 20.
My die.
Oh, good.
You're like, no, that's
I was gonna say
mine.
you're not allowed to use a nat. Bro, this one was a 19.
Well done.
Woo! Alright, 1d8 plus 5. Where is my d8? I just had it.
So to deal 13 plus 1d8 plus 5.
You deal max damage when you crit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and then you still roll for additional.
13 plus that. Okay, cool. Not 88. So 13, 7, 20 plus 5. So 25 points of fire damage.
Perfect.
And he takes...
Plus an additional 5 for his vulnerability, so that's 30.
Ooh! Okay, so
And
30
this is fire damage.
fire damage, and he takes 5 ongoing fire damage save ends.
Okay.
Sweet! And then I'm going to step out the bowl. Step in, cast it, step out. That should only use like 15 of my total.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity for moving away from him out of his melee range.
Okay. I will go with that.
Okay.
Spin the-
23 versus armor.
Hits.
14 points of physical damage.
Why don't you try and parry that?
Or reflect or whatever
Can I
you've done.
parry a move? Like
You
if I'm
can-
moving out like that?
You can parry.
Yeah.
Because it's a reaction? Okay,
It's a reaction.
then I'm gonna parry
This
it.
is a reaction. You're just
I can
reacting to
take
his
away.
reaction.
I can take away a couple of points of damage as well
Where's that?
from my passive.
That's just-
How much can you take away?
Wizmod plus half level, which is 5.
So you'll be down to 8.
Okay. Roll that. 12, so it's not gonna...
Okay. Yep, but you still decrease the
Okay, yep, and then...
dice roll.
Yep, then subtract just that. So, 10 points. Plus what Perske did?
Cool. So you're taking a 1 point of damage.
Okay, perfect.
Do I see
Minimum
him
damage,
taking
1 point.
damage as he's stepping out of the bubble?
Yes.
Preserver's rebuke.
All right. Yep.
4.
This will be at disadvantage because he's currently
That's an
invisible
attack
to
roll.
you.
He just takes the damage.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. How much damage does he take?
5.
And what kind of damage is it?
It doesn't. It's divine, so
And you are
good.
I believe so. That's radiant damage. Cool.
Because that's the
So he takes 10
Potentially.
for. Okay.
that's
Potentially
You
Yeah.
can't tell because you
Yeah,
can't
but
see him
it
at
would
the
be
moment.
10 if he were weak too.
Correct,
Radiant.
assuming it's just standard weakness. Yep.
Nice. Alright. And that'll end my turn.
All right. It's his turn.
That's your invoker move, right? The passive.
Yes.
Nice.
And
That's really nice.
well, he's going to attack Azazel, and this will be at advantage because he's invisible.
Can he attack out of the bubble?
He can't move
Oh,
through
nope,
it.
he can't.
That bubble's a fickle mistress.
Yep.
The
As
dome
fickle as
is
the person.
impenetrable.
It is impenetrable, and it just says impenetrable, not impenetrable from the outside. Therefore,
Impenetrable.
perfect.
Wait, does that mean we can't attack him from the outside either?
Well, except that he gave you permission
Okay,
to
so
move
You'd just be
through, which gives you.
Blind firing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it'll be a disadvantage.
So I was an idiot hopping in and hopping out. Hello! Bye!
All right.
I put my
That
left
being
foot
said-
in, I put my left foot out.
Okay.
there goes my left foot.
I put my left foot out.
Ebony Stinger is up.
What happened?
He did something.
No one knows because he's invisible.
Wait.
So
rude.
The skeleton?
That's
oh,
like,
because the
that's
inside,
like
okay.
a spider egg sac. He probably has a shit ton of lair actions in that thing. So the minute you drop Tiny Hut, it's just gonna go boom, and all your lair actions are gonna just come out of the bubble.
That would be a circle. I'm just gonna move up to here. Is that technically in or out of the bubble? I think it's technically out, but it depends on how you read circle on these squares.
That is in, because that circle should be it should go to the bottom of that
Okay.
spot.
I assume it has to be, or I guess it has a 10-foot range, doesn't it? It does. I want it to attack him.
Okay.
Just roll to attack?
You are inside. You can see him. Yep.
Yeah.
What is your...
Nat 20.
Okay.
So, 1d8 plus 6 is...
14.
Okay, 14.
Plus 1d8 plus 6.
Yep. Which rolled a 1, so plus
That's
6.
6, not a
That's a
D8.
d6.
Oh, you're right, I can't... That one is another...
That's a D10.
That one. Okay, that's a 5. That's better. So, 5 plus 6 is 11.
Yep. Plus 14 is 25. Plus
4 is the bonus.
29.
And that's all poison damage.
All right. Anything else from your Scorpion?
No.
Skeleboy. Green one. Just something you want to do?
No, because he's not out of the bubble. So, that's
I
fine.
think I'm just gonna leave Skeleboy right there.
All right.
Just let him stay there to sort of protect squishies.
Hawthorn, you're up.
It's very nice of you.
Alrighty, what do I want to do though? Probably should have honestly thought of that before it was my turn.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start by adding or putting my aura on.
Okay.
It's only a minor though; it doesn't really do anything.
You could always put it on anyway.
Yeah. I'll use Abyssal Prattle. I never really do that, so why not?
Okay.
So, stop rolling. 17 versus Will.
That will just miss.
Okay. And I have done nothing. And 'tis the end of mine turn.
Alrighty. So he loses a vulnerable 5, correct?
Yep.
Alright. Azazel is up.
Is he still knocked prone?
Yes.
Even though he got Warden's grasp?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
split his ass
Okay.
across the floor instead
Or
of his
he's
feet.
not prone anymore because he stood up on
Oh.
his turn. It's one of the things he did.
Sorry, I guess I should have waited until we went actually inside there.
Alright. Azazel is going to take a step inside and over here and get flanking, and now he's going to use Angelic Visage. At advantage. Wow. Nat 20.
Wow.
Alright.
We're getting
Apparently we all want
lots
to beat
of
up
critical
on this
hits.
skeleton right now.
He's our personal punching bag.
We had to fight that thing in the pit and get stabbed with bones. It's your fault.
3.
Kill.
And that is going to be 23. Yeah, 23 radiant damage.
You can't see outside of it. How many feet did you move?
5.
Would you mind moving back? When you're done, please?
Why?
So I can have advantage on my turn?
You could.
I won't have advantage where I move to.
Where are
Yeah,
you?
but once flanking happens, everybody gets.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
He's
Like
got
a
enough
bonus.
people
That's right.
around
That's
him.
Alright. He's bloodied. And, Felix, you're up.
Cool. It's gonna suck. But we're gonna go ahead and move. We're gonna share a spot with the stinger. And then
Can you do that?
The stinger takes too much room for that.
Yeah, it's a size large.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
a big
phallic cab.
oh, okay. So I gotta move your stinger out of the way so I can take me out of the way.
You could probably share space with Skelly Boy though.
Nope.
But
No.
I won't be in the.
Oh, in the bubble.
Nope.
That's fair.
So.
What's your speed?
It's 30. I can go there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that's supposed to go to the bottom of that.
okay.
So-
So that's still in the bubble.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Was gonna try something else, but he's prone to fire, so we're gonna meteor his ass.
Well, that's an upgrade. Oh, he's prone to fire, so.
Not like I haven't used that move before. It's the first time.
No, never used it before, ever.
New, just learned.
How much does Meteor cost?
6.
He's going to counterspell you.
Oh shit, okay.
That's so rude.
Counterspell the counterspell.
Except you can't reaction to reaction unless you're a catfolk.
Mist could do it.
So I can't cut any words him. At the same time.
Is that a reaction?
Mm-hmm. So no.
No.
Oh, fucker. Alright, that's going. You have to beat a 21.
$14. Nope.
Sweet.
Nice.
2d6. That's good damage right there. No, it's not. That's going to be 2d6 plus 6, so 8 plus 6, 14. It's going to be 18 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Well, wait, so did it hit because it was against his reflex? So 21 against reflex.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. It's going to be 18 points against his
Yep.
18 points.
Fire
And
damage. Yep.
target is dazed save ends. And it's fire damage.
He definitely looks bloodied as you're looking at him.
Just realizing we've killed every single higher position person we've seen so far, including the
We didn't kill
including
them.
but not limited to a technical god and now a fallen king. Like, anyone that's got any relatively high monster stats, we're just gonna fuck them.
Fallen demigod.
Down with the monarchy.
Let's see here. Who wants it?
Yo.
Who wants it? We can talk outside the bubble, right?
Yeah.
I will give a bardic inspiration to your skeleton that's up next, and tell him, "Hey, Skelly boy, go do some stabby stabbies."
Stabby stabbies. Is that the technical term?
Yes.
Alrighty. Anything else from you, Felix?
No, I did a move of mine.
Galloway.
Okay. Well, I guess Skelepoy's gonna move in here and stabby stab
Okay.
the
Roll the
skeleton.
hit.
I don't think that.
At advantage.
Oh, you're right. That was slightly better. So I'm gonna say that's a 14 against.
That will miss.
Can't she add the charisma mod?
Yep. How much did you get?
5? Or we at 19?
That will now hit.
Thanks for the stabby stab.
You're welcome.
So a stabby stab. That is a, if I could figure out the right page, because apparently I'm bad at this. 2 plus my bonus, right?
Yes.
6.
Okay.
6 physical.
Alrighty.
6 stabby stab.
Anything else from Skeleboy?
No.
You're up.
I'm not sure what to do with this situation. Let's see. How far away is this from me?
Are you asking out loud?
Yes.
Hold your action. So you
Okay.
can see him.
Yeah, I'll hold my action. And if I see him, I will attack.
All right, Idham, you're up.
Drop the bubble.
All right.
That's fair. So now I can attack, right?
Yes, you can.
I attack before he does anything, right? Because I held my action.
Yes. So
Okay.
as soon as his bubble drops, you are doing it.
Okay. Then I am gonna use Haunting Visage.
What's funny is that was the move I thought you were gonna say you were gonna use.
Advantage.
Oh, you're right. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Much better. That's 24 against will.
That'll hit.
Perfect. Nine plus 6.
15.
Thank you. 21 psychic damage.
Okay. Anything else from you?
Can I use a minor and figure out if the fear worked on him?
I mean, it looks like he's afraid of your skeleton currently.
Okay, never mind then. No.
All right, Idham, back to you.
Purging Flame.
Okay.
I wish I had fire damage right now.
24 against Fortitude.
That'll hit.
$17 radiant.
All right.
How's he doing?
He is not looking good at all right now.
Had he damaged anybody since the end of my last turn?
No.
I mean, he is dead, so how really good can he look?
Well,
No, he did not.
he could
He
have.
hasn't done anything because you just now dropped his. Your
I know.
Yep.
So.
Oh, that should be it.
All right. Xander, you're up.
Alright, so the area for Burning Spray says cone 5. Is that like 5 feet in front of me? Or is
That
it?
is 5 squares.
Oh. Alright. Wow.
It is 5 squares that way, and 5 squares that way, and everything in between.
Well, never mind. I was going to cast it from where I am, but I would end up burning the rest of the party, so...
Yeah, friendly fire's not on.
All of
What
a sudden,
is
I would be saying
terminology?
this
So you
here,
wonder why
this
Meteor never
last
does any
shit.
damage.
It just says targets take 5 ongoing fire damage.
Do you want to target your allies?
No.
Nah, I
But I want to target that skeleton, though.
Excuse
And
me,
he was
I'm a
target
tree.
20.
Please don't light me on fire.
If he targets friendlies, I will hide under the stinger.
Well, then I'm gonna target him directly with burning spray again.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah, he's a big old boom.
do I get advantage on it, or do I have to be like directly in
No,
front of
you
him?
get advantage because he is paying attention to that guy and that guy and that guy and that guy and that guy.
Oh, perfect.
There's a
That's
lot
what
of
happens
things.
when you get.
He is quite literally surrounded.
And that guy and that guy and that guy are all really scary.
Yeah.
And that weird capybara in the back.
And
Yeah.
I mean, the scorpion is a summon now too.
Yes,
24 versus
that's
42?
why I said
Yeah,
that
go
guy
ahead.
and that guy.
Yeah,
and that guy.
alright.
I wasn't counting myself in that.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I would say probably hidden by the
You would just
line of
just-
sight by the
Nope.
scorpion. No?
Oh,
Slowly open your chest.
Not scary
So-
and sexy.
I want to touch them, but I can't. I'm so scared.
Caroused.
So,
That's
so
the thing.
6 fire damage, or no, sorry, 11 fire damage.
all right.
And then does he take the 5 ongoing fire damage after my turn or his turn?
His turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so he did take it last turn, and he'll take it again. So he'll be up to 10 now.
Sweet
Yeah.
Jesus. Nice. Okay, and that'll end my turn.
All right, he's up.
Is he gonna cry?
Well, so
He's more
he doesn't move that way. He doesn't want to do anything to you, so he's going to try to drain touch Azazel.
Oh God.
Is that a spell? That's less than 15 magic?
Yes.
I would like to counterspell that.
Okay. Damn it. I mean, it's going to miss anyways, so don't counterspell it.
Okay.
It's probably good to check.
Yeah, that'll be a 12 versus reflex, and yeah, Azazel will dodge that. Just, but he will dodge that.
This is reflex at 12? Or is it 13?
I mean, it's a 14.
Oh. The way you said just made it sound like it was.
I mean, that's still pretty close. Especially 'cause
Here's a good
he rolled a
size
2.
comparison for capybara.
Thank you.
You can't stay. Yeah, I want to say that's an Aussie.
Yep.
Here, Nick, so you can see the picture and enjoy it as well.
Oh my God, that's cute.
And
Coconut dog.
Coconut dog. Oh, the coconut.
at that point, he is going to drop his sword, put both hands on his staff.
Uh-oh.
And he breaks it, and we all immediately die.
It's the black staff, and it explodes when you do that.
Am I far enough away
And all of
from
a
the-
sudden, there was a fucking bloody supernova, and the entire planet was gone. Good job,
There is a
adventurers.
crater
It took an arrow
4 miles wide.
It's fine. It just means we killed all of the monarchy slash leaders
It'll
slash
Buff
whatever.
out.
He is going to use Arcane Explosion, though.
I'm glad I'm not close.
Well, we're going to find out, because that's got a 40-foot...
Oh,
yeah.
Holy sweet Jesus.
Yo, I'm
Yes, I
gonna
see fire.
reflect that.
Can I pull out a mirror and reflect that?
Can I parry that?
Do you have the feat to...
Non-physical defender.
Yep, I thought you might. I don't think you
I don't.
do.
Can I? Is that a spell?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Is it less than 15 magic?
Yes.
I would like
It's
to try
14.
to. I would like to try to counterspell that. I don't think I'll succeed unless.
Well,
you...
I mean, let him roll first,
Yeah.
because you
Yeah.
you can choose to counterspell once you know what the roll is.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to call a counterspell as soon as they're trying to do it. You can.
Oh, okay.
roll.
I thought that was one of those moves that you had. Okay. Got it.
I mean, you can have the people start going, yeah, that hits, yeah, that misses, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
It's one of those that you can know once he's rolled.
Once the actual number is.
Yeah.
Okay. To see if I can actually track it.
Yeah. If he rolls a natural 20, I mean, you could still try. If he rolls a 1, you go, eh.
Yeah.
It just turns into a black
He
hole.
does it to himself.
Especially because it's an opposed roll, so he'll have to roll anyways. So
Okay.
Instead of exploding out, it explodes in and turns into a black hole.
Just sucks us up.
hey, if you rolled a nat 20, he rolled a nat 1, that might.
Oh god!
Okay, 24.
Yeah, I'll try and counterspell that.
Okay. Or, sorry, 26. This has got a plus 12.
Hang on a second. Now I gotta do the math here. Because I don't think I can actually beat that.
And then
No.
at 20, you're good.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll try and counterspell. Why not?
Okay.
That's why I took that. That's why you gave it to me.
Yep.
It's not an advantage, right?
Correct.
It's just a straight roll, D20 roll, right?
That concerns me.
It's a lot of dice.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna burn a luck.
All right.
I'm gonna try that again.
Okay. This is also what you have luck for. If only Bardic Inspiration didn't cost you an action.
Can I do that?
Bardic Inspiration doesn't cost you an
Oh.
action.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that
I'm
myself.
sorry, you should have said that just a slightly more sarcastically.
There wasn't enough /s at the end of that
I'll do that
sentence.
as well.
I don't have a small enough violin for you. It's fine.
What's your bardic inspiration?
It's a 5. That really sucks because it's 15 plus 5 is 20, and then my charisma mod, because the bonus from Counterspell, is a fucking 5. So it's 25.
What?
I missed it by 1.
Burn another luck. Burn another luck. I don't know. I don't know if you can do that.
I'm
know.
pretty sure.
What
Well, then I'd have
burn?
to also burn another Bardic Inspiration.
Correct.
Is this worth counterspelling?
No, it's fine. I
Roll
tried.
it.
I tried once.
The fact that he's rolling an important amount of dice scares me.
That's annoying. That's a 15, right, Nick?
Yeah, that's 15.
Damn it.
That's a 5.
Damn it.
That's a
It's
5.
better than the 9 I rolled the first time.
That is fair.
That is 35 arcane damage to everybody.
Oh, shit.
You are reflecting your 35 damage. Because that's going to hit also as well.
Do I have advantage on this?
Bye-bye,
No.
Skelly boys. Is it 35?
Yep. Aaron Ozzle's down to 80 hit points.
Oh, boo-hoo!
That's
The triple
absolutely.
Did you
gonna
say
overwhelm most of
35?
us, I think.
35, yeah.
And how much does it need to give us a wound?
And I'm bloodied.
One quarter in a single go, or bloodied.
Yeah.
And or bloodied. So you're taking 2 wounds. Your reflect was?
6.
Okay. Yep, that fails.
So just take half damage.
Yep. So 17.
I think I'm bloodied.
I'm coughing up blood.
Just bloodied, it's a 4?
Half of your...
Oh, it's a half.
Yeah.
Let me double check here real quick.
Was that a roll 2d8?
Well, it'll turn red if
Oh,
you
it'll
become
turn red.
bloody.
Yeah, I don't have the new sheet, so it doesn't
Oh,
do that.
gotcha. So, 2 wounds, right? 1d8, then...
And then 2d8.
Yep, I'm bloodied.
Where the hell's the d8 at?
Yeah, it is.
Another D.
No, that's not it.
That was good.
The fuck is a d8 at? That one? Thanks, man.
Did dual
We
pyramid.
round up in this house, right?
We round.
Okay.
So you took... Sorry, it's 17.
Yes.
17.
Cool.
We round down in this house.
Regarding quarters of health.
He's still round down.
Okay.
Broken item.
Alright. Are you going to
So
tell
you
us
tell me
what
what I
wounds
got,
we
I got
get,
5.
or do I need to look it up
You're
myself?
going to tell me what numbers you roll.
But yeah, 7.
Do we have to tell you, like, if we have the
You can look it
spreadsheet
up
up?
yourself if you
Okay,
want.
cool.
You have Foggy Brain. You take a -3 learned skills.
I'll let you
Is
use
that
one.
your second one?
That's my first one.
That was your
I was going to
first
say
one?
you can roll the 2 and then I can roll the 2.
6.
6.
So 5.
You have a limp. Your speed is reduced
-3
by
to all
5
your
feet.
action checks.
Okay.
I also
Go.
got 6.
Well, wait a minute. Are yours different because you already had a wound?
I don't know, is that
Yeah, so this will be wounds 2 and 3
2 and 3? Okay, hold
for
on.
you because you
Okay.
already have a wound.
Sorry.
So
No,
it'll
you
be-
roll
Sorry.
yours first and then I'll roll those and I'm going to steal 2 of
Sorry,
yours.
me.
No, good catch.
Ooh, okay. So
Was that Trina 5?
So it's an 8.
Yeah.
You have a
Dislocated.
dislocated limb.
Oh!
-2 attack rolls, but not damage.
I'm scared of how an arcane blast is what dislocates a shoulder. That's terrifying to think about.
How powerful, yeah.
Pew pew.
I forgot that you have a section where it says wounds, and I keep putting these in current effects.
I literally put it in current effects. God damn it.
So I have a broken
Son of a
wound there.
bitch.
So we dislocated them, not broken.
Nope, my first one was a 1. It was a broken metal
Item.
limb. Broken
Okay, which
item.
is actually, I did change it. It's wounded, you just take 2 points of damage.
Ah.
So what do I need to know?
Instead of broken item, you just take 2 additional points of damage.
Ongoing, so like...
No, just like you take
Okay,
another
so I
2 points of
subtract
damage.
2 points of damage from it.
Yep.
So
So
then...
roll 2d8 for your second wound now.
Yeah.
Okay. 10?
Alright.
3, yeah,
Take a
10.
You also have a dislocated limb. You get -2 to attack rolls, but not damage. And now you roll 3d8.
Dislocated limb. What was it? Minus what's a?
-2 to attack rolls, but not damage.
Okay, and then I'm stealing your third one, Zach.
That's fine.
5, 7. Ooh, Jesus. 5, 7, 8. Rip.
Well, wait a minute. Doesn't Perske have something up that negates damage?
No, I can reduce. I only reduce 5 damage from you.
But still, that means I would only take 1.
I would
So
still
that's
take
5 less for everybody. So you only take 30, and you can only take 12 Idham.
And I had the
I'm
9.
still bloodied.
I mean, so am I, but I'm now at, instead of 40
So we
hit
would have
points.
taken, 30 instead.
Instead of
Does it
35.
And I had
work?
minus
Well,
9.
can I do it multiple times like that? Is that?
8.
I
I
mean,
thought it only could.
What does it say?
is it a passive?
It is.
Yeah, it's just a passive. Whenever an ally 20 feet. Never mind. I honestly wasn't gonna say anything because I thought it was just.
Nope.
My bad. That's
I would
my
also
bad.
like to use Preserver's Rebuke.
Perfect. So you took 3 wounds. What was your
20.
20. All right.
A solid 5, 7, and an 8.
You are blinded.
Oh, shit! I can't
I remember that one.
So I just can't, like, what does it, like, what does it
You
do?
have
Like,
the ability to hit.
I just can't
You
move?
can't
So
see.
you
I
can
did.
move.
1, 2,
can't
3,
see.
4, 5.
All
Yeah.
6, 7,
all
Does
people
the
get it?
capybara count as getting hit?
You're not using her as a combatant. I
Okay.
don't have her in the initiative.
So no. So she doesn't count, but the rest of us, including the skeleton.
Cool! He only takes 35 damage instead of 40!
Ouch.
Who does?
And what kind of damage?
The
Radiant!
skeleton.
The skeleton?
Yep.
Is he
Is he
dead?
Perfect. So when you're blind,
Perfect, moving on!
Show him the light. Is this the light at the end of the tunnel?
and, so when you're blinded, you have to
Hit 7 people.
pick where you want to try to attack, and then you'll roll a
Fucking
percentile to
Okay.
go
We
which
might have to
way
take
you
a nap
actually
in
hit.
his room.
I do briefly remember this from 2 campaigns ago when I walked down a hallway and was immediately blinded. I'm getting
Or
flashbacks.
when,
You
You
blinded all of
tripped
us.
Or that one.
the whole group in a
I am no stranger to not seeing.
I'm
Okay,
used
so
to
that was
this.
Neither
35
glasses.
radiant. Well, so he's doubly weak to radiant, so it's actually 4 times.
So 140 radiant damage? Yes.
So this was his last attack before he just
His final hurrah. I did it! Oh shit, I'm dead. Fuck.
He had 57 health left.
What is
So-
his hit point total?
Well, so there'd be 140 points dealt to him. His hit point total was 500.
Okay.
He now has 683 or 583 points of damage. So, how do you want to do this?
Woo!
After we all become blinded and dead.
What does the Arcane Explosion look like?
It is a massive, expanding ball of arcane energy that echoes out from his being. I'll just go to roll for his wounds.
Well, so as it...
Perske, did you get wound?
I did not. I did in fact for. I didn't for. Hold on.
30, which was still more than a quarter of his health, because you have to have more than 120 hit points to not take a wound.
Yeah, I need to take a run yet. I haven't done it yet.
Did you take a wound?
Also only
Nope.
takes.
No, because you negated half the damage.
Half and then minus 5 on top of that.
Yeah.
I only took
So
12.
12 points.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had my arcane shield up
Ooh.
because that did stop
Also
me from taking the
8.
second.
You have a dislocated limb.
Yep.
Minus 2 on attack.
Good lord, I have
That's what I have.
I have foggy brain, a dislocated limb, and I can't see. So my brain is just all
You're
my head's all fucked up right now. Just, fuck.
Guys, Xander's a blob on the ground.
Hey, so you know that we should just play a nice little trick on him, put him in the coffin, close the lid, and then just say, "Peace out, bro."
Are you saying this out loud?
I don't know if I like your idea of a nice.
Because I will ream your ass right now.
And you will miss and hit someone else.
How do you want to do this?
So, as the Arcane Explosion's expanding, as it hits each of his allies, he takes damage from each ally being hit, and as he's just taking the damage over and over again, I think they're just like impacts in his skull.
All right.
Cane punches to the face.
All right. So as it expands out, just suddenly, now there's a crack in the skull. Then there's a crack in the other side, and there's a split right down the spinal rift, and then it just crunches inwards, and then it just, and his head just pulverizes as the rest of his body collapses to the ground.
Wow.
Second
I want the staff.
Well, you should figure out what it is. 'cause
You don't
if
even
it's-
know what happened. You just heard.
I know enough of that
And
as
if
a
it's-
skeleton dying.
It's shadow
There were 3
magic.
skeletons, of
You
which
really think
all
you should
3
have
of
a
them
shadow
just
staff?
died. How's your ebony stinger?
It's probably dead.
So 3 skeletons and
And
a
a
giant
carapace.
scorpion all just went,
Bug guts everywhere.
including the skeleton who was right next to your head.
And also, the capybara just went, and then came right back together.
Because she's magical.
No, it's the guts are floating in an arcane bubble and then snap back together.
Think
And then
Deadpool.
it just shakes.
Done.
Asazel's gonna come over and he's gonna do a healing check on you.
I will too. Well, would a healing search help?
Wait, we still need to get
I mean, that
Perske
would-
his wound.
Yes,
Right.
Perske, roll a d8.
I actually had a question about that. That's the reason I never really rolled it, but you guys kind of kept moving on. So, since everyone took the 5- damage from my aura,
Yeah.
if I because I heal everything from that since I had my aura up. So does that still count as me taking enough damage for the wound, or does it kind of feed back into it?
I'm gonna say since you would still take the damage and then heal afterwards, you will take the wound, but you'll be back up to full health again.
Okay, okay. So it's 2 10s, right?
No, just 1d8 for your
Oh,
first
1d8?
wound. Yeah, that's
Oh.
all it is, just 1d8.
What the fuck is my D8? I have like 4 sets of dice. Where's the D8?
Right there.
I have red, orange, yellow, green, and blue.
It's right there.
I
You're
have a
not
lot of
looking.
dice.
It's right there.
To
There
the
you
left. Just slightly to the left.
That's an 8. That can't be good.
You have a dislocated limb like half the group does.
How does that work on a tree? It's just like hanging off?
Yeah.
By like
Crack branch.
roots and stuff, crack branch.
So basically what you're saying
His
is I'm
branch
branching
used to go
out.
this way.
So you have a
Now it
-2
goes
to
this
attack
way.
rolls. That's it. It'll take a DC 20 healing check to heal.
Does an extended rest heal any of these?
Yes.
Extended rest will heal everything
Okay.
that anyone has taken, including blinded. Blinded only is extended
Oh,
rest.
that's right. That's right.
So somebody needs to grab your
you
hand
get
and
up
lead
to
you
a
out of the
22
cave.
with a broken leg before you move past an extended rest.
That's right.
That's fair.
Are
Okay.
healing surges used to heal conditions? Can they be?
No,
Okay.
just health.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So later on.
There we go. You happy now?
Yes, right now. I just was saying
You
that out
fuck,
loud. So
what
I
the
won't-
hell did you just do?
Okay.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
Yes, so Azazel will do a healing on Xander.
As well.
I guess I'll try to heal myself.
That's a
What even is my
24, so
heal
not
score?
quite enough to
It's
get your
even worse
blinding,
than
but
me.
good enough for either of your other conditions.
Can't take my
It's a decent
take my
roll.
foggy brain away.
That's a natural 20.
Hey, there you
And
go.
that-
You
wait.
are no longer blind.
Woo! But there's still a dislocated limb
What?
because I took foggy from one and then I took blinded from that one.
Yep.
Okay.
You said it was 20 plus, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm healed. That's a 22.
Nice.
I healed
Can
myself.
I do a healing check on myself?
Yeah, of course.
Try and jam my dislocated limb back in.
What does Foggy Brain take? What's the DC on that?
15.
12.
Nope, not good enough.
I'm gonna try.
Here.
Dislocated
C.
limb is a 20.
Oh, I already.
Have
I,
sight.
Oh,
you
that,
done
yeah.
it?
know, that's why I'm trying to
rolled
shove it back in, is because I.
No, that's all my character does. It tells you C, and
I
you
rolled a
suddenly have
19
sight.
plus 4.
Thank you.
So I'll come over to you and do a healing.
Oh, look,
check
he's
for
dead.
you.
Thank
Try
you.
to-
Basically, my arm looks like my real life arm, actually.
Well, I was gonna say here.
Do you need
Heal
to
It
get
each
looks
other.
started?
almost real life for
I
me.
will, but I can do it myself.
I got you.
I rolled a
Can you actually hear
19. That won't heal.
the
Yes.
sound of my shoulder
Yes, I
cracking
can.
through the microphone?
Yeah.
19, you said?
That won't heal your.
No,
But I'll do it again.
Perfect. I love it.
22 2 against your thing.
Yep, that'll take care of it for Zach.
Thanks.
We're just sitting here,
damn it,
pop
just
your
wants to roll a
shoulder in, pat your head. I don't know. Slight magic.
Hey,
to
that
the
one
head.
will do it for you. Your dislocated limb is fixed now.
Perfect.
That was useful, and you healed mine, right? Thank you, sir.
Okay, does anybody have any wounds left?
I've got my dislocated limb, but that's really it.
Sure.
I can try to help with this.
Yeah,
okay?
it's gone. That's like a 27.
And yeah, also
Well,
got a
yeah,
26,
23.
so we
You're
both
healed.
just kind of walk up and at the same time just
You're like, wait, why are you both putting your
and-
shoulders on me? Stranger danger, stranger danger!
and between the two just reset it so perfectly that it doesn't even hurt going back in. It's just like,
Wait, what?
it's supposed to hurt, right?
So that
Well,
first roll
thank
I did would have healed it because I forgot my healing is a 7, not a 5. So, sorry. I mean,
Okay.
we got there eventually.
Well, we should check the sword
Loot
and
the body.
staff and see. Yeah, loot the body. Loot the
I'll
Alrighty.
pick up the sword, because that seems like a fun idea.
I'm gonna pick up the staff.
Okay.
I would like to look in the coffin to see if there's any money.
There is money in the coffin.
Can I check his body?
Is there like
and
a
see
lot
if
of
there's
silver?
There was
anything
a
else
lot of
on
money
it?
in the coffin.
Do we need to roll?
No, you guys
Can
do.
I do a perception check to see if there's bones in the coffin?
There's not any bones.
Perfect.
Actually, no, it looks like he left one rib behind over there.
Cool. I would
The
like
one
to.
that was holding his skull up?
You're
No,
no
that's the
longer-
one that's
you're a
still
champion,
currently shoved
right?
through
so you can
his-
still
But his
infuse
skull
stuff,
is
right?
gone.
No,
It's
I
so
removed
much
it.
here.
So, okay, so you're only an element. I would like
I'm also
to.
not sure what you guys did last time, but I guess I'll just fully inspect the coffin.
I called dibs on that already, bro. Back off. It's my money.
Alright. So,
Better share.
on his body,
Mm-hmm.
you find a ring.
Who all is checking his body?
Me.
No, I am as
I
well.
think you are too.
I'm
right?
just grabbing the staff.
Yeah, staff. You were just grabbing the sword, though, right?
I'm looting the body.
Okay.
He did shout, "Loot that body!"
That he did.
That was my indication
So,
that he was looting.
You
I'll
find a
just
ring.
kind of set it out.
These are all magical.
Do I just write down as magic ring under magical items?
I would just put it in pack gear for now.
Yep. One magical belt. One pair magical boots.
Is this split between the two of us?
Yes, this is what is being found on the body. Period.
Okay.
I'm writing it down, but we can split it up.
Sounds
However we want.
And
I mean, we should figure out
one
probably
magical
what
cloak.
the magic is, and then we can figure out who would do best with it.
Telling me the magical king has
Was there any
magic
money
shit
and
on
gems
him?
on his body?
No, there's not.
Bummer.
And then the staff is very magical, as is the sword.
Do you get a nosebleed when you pick it up?
Only if you check it.
I'm gonna put that in the weapons.
Roll a nat 20 on it.
Inside the coffin, there's a lot of silver pieces.
Heyo.
After, scraping it dry, you come up with a total of 500 silver pieces.
Wow.
Jesus
Combined
Christ.
together.
Yes. Total.
100 each.
That won't work because there's more than 5 people in our group. 1, 2, 3, 4,
As
5.
doesn't count.
Damn, okay.
DM character. So 500 split 6 ways is 88, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm doing the math right now. God damn you, motherfucker.
Yeah, we'll go through all the magical items, figure out what the magic is, and then give it to whoever it would be appropriate to have. Makes sense.
I'm spinning the staff. Just fucking with it.
He's gonna drop it on his head and kill himself with magic.
So it's 83 silver pieces for everybody.
Okay.
Ooh, yay, cool. Nito burrito. Said, how many did you say?
83.
83. Cool.
And I have 690
And a wee
silver
bit
pieces.
richer.
Well, I almost killed myself multiple times.
Yeah, I have 219, but we'll see what I got when I open my lockbox.
I actually still haven't opened my lockbox, but I have 700 silver and 2 gold. So
Okay, well, is there anything like on the dais or anything?
There's not.
Okay. And nothing around the room, it's all rotten.
I'm kind of good.
Okay, cool. Do we want to loot the bodies in the coffins upstairs as we leave?
No.
No, okay. I guess they're probably empty.
Oh,
Just
but Idham was
realizing-
adamant about not touching those ones.
Yeah,
so.
they're probably empty anyway, because they're probably
Oh
empty
yeah, I
coffins
went
for
to
the
touch
bodies
them,
that
never
got
went to.
thrown
It would have been
down.
fun.
That's logical, right?
That would be a fair assumption.
Look, I'm good desecrating a grave because he attacked us.
After it already woke itself up.
Exactly.
That's fair.
I mean, I did just kind of open it by thinking about things real hard.
It opened itself.
Your adventurer morals are boring.
That was close. That was close enough to it doing it itself.
Alright, well, we've looted things. There's nothing else to loot, right?
Nothing you can see.
Can I roll a check to see if there's anything I can't see?
Yes, you looted the...
Okay.
Jaimie's like, I want to loot the dirt on the ground.
There might be something in the walls.
She's
but...
all, I see there's some sort of remnants of an X marks the spot over there. I'm going to dig there real fast. 5 hours later.
What are the symbols on the wall? The little pictures
You
on the
destroyed
wall
them. Oh, never mind.
on the wall? Are they still glowing?
You mean on the coffin?
On the coffin?
Yeah, was it on the coffin? I thought it was
Yeah.
on the wall.
No, they were on the coffin.
Oh, okay. Are they still glowing, or are they?
They are... Yes, they are still glowing.
Ominous.
Shall we try it again?
No.
See if we can
Reset
start this
boss
fight
fight!
Put the
Now-
body back in the coffin.
Now we know what'll happen.
Did you see the magic items that came out of that boss?
How many?
This isn't Borderlands. We're not farming him.
This is an XP farm. Excellent.
I want to toss the body down the pit.
Okay.
Is there a body to toss?
Yeah, there's still
I
stuff.
just
I
destroyed
Oh,
the
the
skull.
headless gun. Okay.
Collect
anyone
the
wanna
bones,
help me?
throw them down.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We toss his body down the pit.
Right.
I just want to make sure it's not close to the coffin, just in case he can somehow draw energy from that. And,
Right.
all right. Yay, yes.
Can we head back to camp now?
Yes.
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 Oz,
let's-
is there anything else we need to do down here?
I hope not.
Thanks for trusting me, buddy.
You're welcome.
I think it worked out.
I agree. You certainly powder skull.
Powder.
Yep.
Yes.
It's way better than what I was going to do.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I was going to act like your god.
That would just. I mean, honestly, that would have been brilliant. Might have pissed him off even more. I was about to start screaming her name in his face and running away.
All right, so I guess we head back to the camp then, huh?
Vamonos. Let's go.
All right. You begin ascending the broken stairs and helping each other across the gap.
Stairs crumble.
No, that was the sound of the body finally hitting.
Oh. What is this? Did something explode?
Damn, that's
I'm
a fall.
confused.
What gap did we cross and what did we break? I don't remember.
Not sure what's more impressive, the fact that the body took that long to get down, or the fact that Hawthorn literally crawled all the way down the hole, and that's how long the body took to fall.
That's impressive, actually.
Yeah, no, it took
I
you
love that
guys
for a
25
second there.
minutes to get down while waiting for the tree to free climb it.
Yeah, gosh, tree.
You're just jealous of the tree's muscles, or
Fibers.
tapper, I don't know.
These are oak trunks!
You
He's got a
climb
couple
back
more
up into
chairs.
the
Making this
into the coffin room, and as you do, it's much more lit than it was before. And
Dude, this room be
Much
lit,
more
you
lit
know?
than it was before we killed the guy in the other coffin.
correct.
Okay.
Interesting.
And there's a blue glow from gems that now appear to be glowing, or ore that now appears to be glowing in the ceiling.
Interesting.
And as you now exit the coffin room back into the city, it's minorly well lit now. As the glow
We won't be blind.
Of the, as the glow of the ore has increased throughout the whole cavern. You all are heading back up the cave system.
We can come back and explore this
Yeah.
later.
We have ghost friends that can come back and explore this shit.
And it
Yeah,
is
nicely.
all said and done. It's dim because it still is, a dark cave system, but all of you have no problem seeing with how bright the blue stone is now.
Woohoo!
And you head on up, and you are back out in the bright sunlight again. It looks like it's about early afternoon.
It's not the first time sunlight's blinded my eyes.
Where was this in relation to the camp? Was this
We were in the mountains.
the inner circle?
So,
like the inner part
Camp
of it?
here, mountains here.
Yeah. It wasn't
We
on the
just-
border. It was
No, you
the
guys are
interior of the island.
Interior, middle-ish of the island.
So we're closer to camp. So
As you guys are looking around and just resurveying your surroundings, off to the south, 3 ships are sitting.
Does one of them look like the Raya?
It does.
One
One
of
of
the
them
other two look like.
Is in fact the Raya. You do notice, even from this distance, it is missing one of its masts.
Oh, well, goddamn, what did they do?
They must have fought some other people and stole their ships or something.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a massive problem.
But
The next
I'm
ship
sorry for YouTube that has to listen to my puns.
is it looks just even from this distance, it looks far newer than the Raya. It is also about half again the size. While the Raya is a good-sized vessel, 3 masts, used to be 3 masts. This is it's not the largest sea vessel that Felix and Xander have seen, but certainly in the largest class of war vessels. And it does look like a war vessel. It's got 4 main masts and 2 up in the front. And it looks like there's pieces of metal along the hull.
Are there any flags?
Nothing that you can quite make out from here. But this is a massive ship. It looks a little out of place in this sea. You two would not expect for a ship like this to be in this kind of water. You'd expect this out on the main ocean or part of a main armada, not...
it's like a command vessel, it looks like, I think.
not necessarily a command vessel. I mean, it could be, but it certainly would be part of
Part of
an
it.
armada. Even from this distance, you can see the hull is cracked, and 2 of its 2 tall main masts are both just laying in the water. And honestly, it looks like
Jesus.
something picked it up and twisted it and dropped it back into the water again.
Odd.
And then the third ship is much smaller. It's a 2-sail schooner. And while looking much older in age than the other vessel, both its masts are still up, and you don't see any obvious tearing. You are still quite a ways away. This is small out there, which is something to say about how extensive the damage is to the large ship that you can see it from this far. But it sits low in the water. It's a low deck with probably only 1 deck below the water. Definitely a much smaller ship than either of the others.
You make that racing game.
Hmm?
Like that. Like concerned face.
No.
Okay.
This is to the south, away from where our camp is?
It's where the Raya was docked last time.
Okay.
At least close enough.
And
I'm thinking of sitting on that side of the table when you were on this side of the table, so this was where I was sitting. So
Correct.
Upside down.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
I've
Yeah.
got to hear the story of that one.
The camp is a little bit south and quite east of where you are, and the small inlet is basically due south of the camp. So quite a bit south and a little bit east of where you are.
I think we should go.
Yep.
I gotta hear that story about that big ship with the 2 masts in the water.
All right.
Let's do it.
You all are heading towards the ships then? Ignore
Yep.
camp for the moment?
That would also be towards camp.
For the most part, yeah. You will have to go more east to get to camp versus
Yep.
more south to get to the...
But we can still get to the beach and then ride the beach along to camp.
Well, the camp is inland as well. It's a middle-ish of the island.
I thought we set up inside of the tree line, not
We
too far
did. We
from.
set up near the tree line where we could still see the ocean. We were just on the
I thought you
cusp
guys
of
were
the tree
setting
line.
up closer to the... Okay, cool. Sounds
I
good.
thought we were setting up close to the coast, just not visible from
We
the
weren't,
coast.
Sure.
Yeah.
we weren't visibly
Okay,
on the coast.
Cool.
We
Then
were-
yes. Yep. It'll be quite easy to get there then. Sorry. So you head on down, and it takes you a couple of hours. It's about dinner time now. The sun is definitely still up right now, but approaching the horizon. And well, you don't see anybody out and about right now. You all want to hang around until the sun begins to fall?
Are we at camp?
Yeah, if you want to stop at camp first, then yeah.
Yeah, let's
Prepare
start.
dinner. Eat while we
I'm gonna try
wait.
and open my lockbox.
Yeah, I want to try and open the lockbox too. My
Alright.
lockbox as well.
How do you want to open the lockbox?
Ditto.
What is it made
What's
of?
locking it? Does it just look like a perfectly flat lock, or is it like a latch lock, or?
So there is a, it's flat. There's a little keyhole in it, but no latch.
How's the
It
lid?
is made of stone.
Okay, so it's not like we can just break it.
I mean, depends on how hard you want to hit it.
That's fair.
You also
What's
have
holding
a
the lid
stone
on?
mason and hammers and a forge and, you know, I think you could probably get into pretty much anything.
A stonemason whose main weapon is a warhammer.
Fair.
While they're doing that, can I work on my song?
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess we could just use, just use the animal. I
Pass
guess.
you back your harmonica.
I'm writing it, so I don't need it right
I'm still passing it back to you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna set my lockbox on a rock. I'm gonna walk back 5 feet. I'm gonna Eldritch Bolt it.
Okay.
If there's coins in there, they're gonna be
You,
fucking everywhere.
Blast it with an Eldritch Bolt and it goes ping, punk, and it lands in the dirt behind the box.
Darn! Thought that was gonna work. Go pick it up.
You gotta brace it before you
Why
try to
don't-
break
why
it.
don't-
There is
You're
a
great.
slight smolder on the front of it, but that's about
Why
it.
don't
It's
you
just
do a
like,
check
bing,
to see if there's a
If I
magical
tried to use
property
like
on
my
it, bro?
dagger to
Oh, I
open
wanted a
it.
turn, so
Let
I
me
can
have fun with
Okay,
it.
that's what I thought.
Let me know if you need a meteor dropped on it.
See explosions coming for the camp. What the fuck are they doing?
21.
All right, so you pull out a dagger and you're just working on it, and about 5 minutes later, and the lid pops.
Oh, I thought my dagger
I was
broke.
gonna say, and the dagger breaks.
It's like I rolled really well.
It would be
The
one
lid pops
engineering to
open.
try to pick the lock.
Yep.
Alright, fuck it, I'll try to.
Inside, you
If you would stay on the table, that would be
There's a,
fantastic. Oh, yeah, I'm
500
glad I actually failed to keep it on the
500
table.
silver?
That's a nat 20.
and a ruby.
Okay.
Hawthorn. It takes you about 45 seconds, and you go, "Oh wait," and you set it down. And you actually stick your finger, and it just and the lid pops open. And there's also 500 silver and a sapphire.
Can I try making it like using morph liquid and making kind of like a key?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
Cool.
morph liquid and freeze it solid.
You
There you go, there's the
Morph
key.
liquid in and freeze it, and then and it pops open effortletly.
Woo!
Magic.
I'm gonna give Az
Do you not have a
19
lockbox?
silver.
Let's be real though. Cav would totally use Meteor to open that box.
Felix would.
Well, yeah. Well, Cav would use the axe.
So now I have an empty lockbox.
That would. 100%.
Go!
Yes.
Then
he
there is
would.
500 silver and an emerald.
Ooh!
We all have cool rocks.
Look at my rocks.
I like
Okay.
Emerald. I forgot how to fucking spell that one.
Start playing your new song.
Cool.
And we cook dinner.
Is this considered a
Short rest?
short rest?
Yeah.
So we can get back some health and
Yeah.
What do we gain back?
1/4 your maximum of health, stamina, or magic.
one or
Or.
1/4 of.
Not sure if I should do my magic or.
I mean, the only thing I'm missing is 4 points of stamina, so I think I'm just going to
Do
go
we
ahead
round
and
up
get
for
rid of that.
What's up?
Do we round up for when we're doing that? Or down?
Down. Always down.
And someone, I guess it depends on if we're gonna fight or not, because I don't really want someone to heal me if we're not gonna fight. It'd be pointless.
Yeah, I'm no longer bloodied. Yay! Hey, it's not blind. Would have made that trick up, back up, really pain in the ass.
Alrighty. And dusk has fallen, and you hear some gentle splashing as a rowboat is making its way towards the land.
Out on Dagger
Oars!
Beach.
Oars, you're here!
Oars on Dagger Beach.
Oars!
Oars on Dagger Beach is a sentence that's not going to mean anything to anybody.
Except
Nope,
us.
except the people watching this.
Yep.
oars. Or is it paddle?
No, it's either.
I'll go out to the water.
Alright, yeah. And a couple minutes later, the boat makes landfall, and Captain Raya steps off it. Her left arm is in a full sling right now. And she definitely looks like she's been through something.
Well, between the arm and the ship over there, I'm really curious about that story.
Definitely.
Well, we tried something and, well, it worked.
I don't think it worked really well.
Why does that straight sound like
Worked.
it did not work?
I mean, we made it there and back.
Oh, it's Dale.
And
Forbid my asking, but what did you try?
we tried to teleport the ship.
Oh, that explains the crack in the hull. Okay.
And the missing mast, you know.
We teleported the Raya. We missed.
Did you
Define
find land?
miss.
I think you found land, so you know,
now
land
we're all
ho.
gonna die.
Oh.
Well, we meant to just, get to, the other side of Sypet. We were just trying to get to, Acleonia, which is up on the, northwestern shore. And we might have overshot.
You ended up on land.
By a few thousand miles?
No, we landed up past land. Hence the other ships.
You missed an entire part of the continent.
Yeah, we ended up,
You should fire whoever your teleporter is.
I don't want to get fired.
That's fair.
That's
Can you get
honestly
fired?
that's
This is my
damn.
first time teleporting a ship.
Honestly,
Okay, that's
that's
fair.
really impressive.
That's fair.
We ended up. We're pretty sure we were off the
that's
coast of the
not
island of Nithos, which is part of the kingdom of Balmomia. Seeing as these are Balmomian warships that, well, when we teleported back, came with.
And do they still have hostiles on board?
I'm
Oh
assuming
no, they're dealt with.
Is
They're
this like
dead,
a
now part
police
of the
issue?
Yokers.
Like, do we have to do anything with these ships? Are they just here because they're here?
Well, they're mine now.
That's fair.
Oh, good enough.
Do you need help with that arm?
No, it's okay. I'll be all right.
You sure?
dead?
That's quite.
Roll insight.
Some of us are quite good
Go
at
ahead.
healing. We can try to fix you.
I mean, I was blind about a couple hours ago, and Idham fixed me. So
My arm wasn't even attached a minute
15.
ago.
She's probably holding back tears right now.
oh no.
Alright, who wants to do a
I'll just
quick
walk
heal
up
check?
and.
I missed an
How
entire
damaged
kingdom.
does she look other than the broken arm?
I mean, so she's a tiefling, and she's a scaled tiefling.
Ooh.
She's missing probably 60% of the scales. They look like they've been just ripped off.
Descaled the poor tiefling. Oh god.
So while she's not actively
Oh, yeah,
bleeding
how does
anymore,
Sahagin
it
feel?
looks like there is raw skin, flesh that shouldn't be there, completely exposed.
Can I borrow your D6?
Go.
And a few of your guys's.
And as you're close and inspecting her now, you actually notice that
Do you need more?
the sling it's not straight like you would expect from an arm sitting in here. It's like so,
Owie.
as if there's like a limp noodle.
You're a limp noodle.
Do you wish to inspect her arm?
I'll try.
Okay.
She lets you.
So as you
I'll speak psychically into her mind, trust me. I'm
ancient,
well
I
versed
get it.
on wounds.
And as you start to inspect it, it appears like the bone has just been completely pulverized in her forearm, and there isn't a solid piece left in there.
Would just regular
She
healing help
has
with that?
essentially a limb loss, which is a critical wound. She'll need 1 month in a healing house or a regeneration spell in order to fix that arm. Everything else can be cured by you. The scales will take some time to grow back, but as far as anything else she has, it can be healed. She has a gaping wound, which is a DC 25 or 1 week of rest. She also has broken limb, DC 25 or week of rest.
I return to my thoughts of who wants to do a group healing check.
Give me a minute.
She has broken ribs, DC 25 healing check,
Oh my gosh.
I can give you a bardic inspiration while you heal her.
and she also is wounded, DC 15 healing check, or winded with DC 15 healing check.
So while he's doing that healing check, I will play my song.
I am just gonna, pump 8 points of magic
Okay.
healing, which is a lot of D6, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Can he also, so because he's not rolling a d20, I gave him a bardic inspiration as
yet.
well.
I'm doing that after I do
Oh,
this.
okay.
So this is just health. This is just hit points back, and then I'm gonna do healing checks.
Which you could also use. She is well bloodied.
Can
Yeah.
I do a
She has 8 health left.
Can I do... Okay, I'll wait till he's done doing that to get her health back up.
53 points of healing.
All right.
For now. There could be more if they need it.
She is still bloodied.
Oh god.
Okay.
She just needs to sleep. Have you
Yeah,
not
I
been
can't
sleeping
really
all
heal.
day?
I'm gonna need some more D6 back, actually.
You want your 2
Azazel will get in on this as well.
Here's another one if you want it.
And
Thanks. I'm gonna need one
and
more.
no, I
I'm
haven't
sure I have
slept
another
in
one.
a little over a week.
Maybe.
Fucking
11
why?
days. Because I've been helming the ship with one arm.
You should go take a nap.
I'm gonna spend 10 more magic.
Well, the ship's at dock, so you better dock your ass in that bed.
6s?
Not yet.
need to, you can come to camp for a little bit if you need to. Instead of rolling your ass back there.
She didn't. She had oars rolling back.
Well,
Was it oars or was it paddles?
Yeah, it was oars.
Ah.
Yes. Waves to.
With a little
2.
hand.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Azazel is going to use a stave death for her to heal her surge value, plus his charisma mod plus off level.
I'm not good at healing, says the Necromancer.
I mean, I'm okay at healing, but I don't
I
really
can heal you
like-
again once you're dead.
I'm
It's okay,
gonna
Jaimie,
go
you're just
do
a late
check 'cause I'm
EMT.
gonna wait until to do.
69
basically
more points of
heal you.
healing.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
She's
I'll
no
I'll
longer
heal
bleeding.
myself.
Perfect.
It's-
Nice.
Ah. Okay.
And then she also heals a surge
Uh,
from him, from Azazel.
okay.
Hey, look, she's only 40 hit points down now.
Okay.
She's stable.
What magic is that going to be?
You really hope. I really hope you know we take a rest after this.
I
want you to know-
I can sleep the rest of it off.
I
Truly.
am still more than half of my magic available, so I'm good to continue pumping healing.
Probably better to heal the
I
injuries,
will
though.
try to heal injuries and return people there.
Yeah.
Can I play my harmonica to give him advantage?
Yeah.
Healing checks.
Yep.
Woo, let's
They're at
go.
advantage, and you also have. Did you do that as well?
Why are they at advantage?
Because I'm performing.
There's no such thing as double advantage, is there?
No.
Okay.
You already
Yeah.
get advantage.
Well, I was gonna take a minute
Mm.
because
Does that cost you magic to do that? I can also give you a bardic inspiration as well.
Awesome.
what does the bardic inspiration add?
Gives you a +5 to any d20 roll.
Once.
Yep, and I have no more bardic inspirations. I've expelled all of them.
I am not gonna use a bardic inspiration on the first one because
You
it's
just have to do it within 10 minutes of game time.
first one's a 26.
What's up?
First healing check is a 26.
Perfect. Azazel gets a 27,
Nice.
so that'll clear up 2 of her wounds there. Is anybody else assisting with this healing check?
I could try. I'm not sure I'd be able
I was
to.
gonna do another
Yeah,
one
might
if
as
nobody
well.
else.
No, I couldn't fix any of those even if I rolled a net, or only if I rolled a
Well,
net 20 with a 22. So.
Yeah, the dice likes the 20, so it's gonna be a 20.
Alright, that's 3 wounds healed. I mean, she does have one that's a DC 15.
Oh, she does. Then
Yeah.
I will roll one.
It's
I'll
also at
try as
advantage.
well.
Everybody's healing checks are at advantage.
Okay.
Everybody's helping Captain Raya.
It's more,
No, mine don't. No, mine heal
I'm
that.
really thinking of
I mean,
like, the
I
Song
got
of Healing
15.
from Zelda.
You get a 15? Perfect.
I didn't get any.
Okay.
I got a duel.
And that's all 4 of her wounds taken care of.
And magically, she's like, oh shit.
Other than her, Gumby limb.
Are you a little bit concerned with all the hands that were touching you right then?
The pulverized fucking bone.
Oh no, I'm used to that.
All the ghosts.
Yeah.
You're at least
Ghosts.
feeling better now.
I'd say the ghosts are a little
Much
handsy there.
Thank you.
She's still missing 40?
Yes.
You've got
6
oars,
magic,
paddles, and
because
handsy.
math.
Handsy's back on the ship.
So you need more dice.
I
Like
need
the-
2 d6.
It's not Snow White and the Seven
I
Dwarfs.
should
It's
just
Captain
start
Raya
rolling
and the
1d6.
Seven Ghosts.
I have a whole bag upstairs if you want me to bring some more down.
You have oars.
I mean, I can spend
paddles,
up to
and
like
handsy.
52 d6
Like,
in one turn.
Legit,
so.
I have 30 d6 up there, so I counted.
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. We're good.
She heals for more than 40. It's 28 plus 9 plus
37.
2 times 5. 10. So 47.
Perfect. Alrighty.
So he's gonna fall asleep too. I don't
She
know what
is
you're talking
back to full health.
Yay.
Your boy is just at half magic.
Well, thank you, everybody. That was kind of you all. Yeah,
Fortunately, I
it's
can't
been
do anything about the arm.
quite the ordeal for the last.
Yeah, now you just gotta fix the ship. Unfortunately, no amount of healing checks will help that.
No. Any progress with the mortar? I would love to be able to put some of that into
We got a mine.
the bigger ship.
We got the mine.
Oh, wonderful.
It could use some
Yeah, there's
exploring.
a giant gaping hole of death that just the walls are lined with it.
Well, all walls are lined with this blue. What I
No, those are in the ceiling.
Well, I heard walls in one room where we back the spiders. I thought it was like the high.
That was
walls
the
in
ceiling. As picked me up in.
Everybody,
Oh, okay.
all of the crystals were in the ceiling,
Oh, okay, well,
if I remember correctly.
I don't know. They're in those rooms.
Black hole with
I mean, there
before
were
the
some
shadow
in
thing
the,
covered
like,
it?
in the cavern walls. Yeah, there were some in the. It wasn't like just ceiling. It was the hewn stone.
Okay, my bad.
Maybe I don't remember.
You want to
Either
send
way.
your ghosts to
But
explore?
yeah, there's a
these
lot down
mines?
there. There's a mine.
I will. I'll send a couple of them on reconnaissance and
Be careful. There is a portal to the what's it called?
the shade.
The shade.
I will make sure they stay clear of that.
What work
Direct
had I done with the mortar?
What's that?
What work had I done with the mortar?
I mean, you're confident in your capabilities to work it and move it. You just don't have any way to take it from the natural ore into the mortar yet.
I will relay that information.
You certainly believe that one of the two other cities here will have that capability. Or in fact, you believe that that's the anvil in the completely underground city. Will let you work the mortar properly and infuse it with its final properties.
So we're down two of
The
the four
underwater
now.
city, the underwater city,
you
the underwater city,
found-
Atlantis.
What you think, you've definitely been to two of the four. And then there's the path leading into the water that you're pretty sure will lead you to another, and then there was the dais, which you believe will take you to the last.
Right, and that
What-
one's the last one we need to go to.
What did the staff look like again?
It's black.
Like a stick.
It's a long shaft with a semi-crescent moonish at the top.
Okay.
We can't choose from.
Anyone play League of Legends? It's Soraka's staff. I'm sorry.
Well, I think we should all go to bed.
We are
We
not
can
sponsored by League of
expect our
Legends, by the way.
Magical items in the morning.
Sleep would probably be a good idea.
Yes, I believe that I may be semi-unreachable for a little bit. Is there anything in particular you would like me to do during then? I'll
I have a 99%
The
chance that I'd
supplies
just like
that we
to ask
asked
you
for
to fucking
come
fall
with
asleep. You haven't slept for a week.
Well, some of them. I was able to procure some of them. We also haven't taken full stock of either of the other ships'
That's fair.
inventories. The schooner is fully seaworthy right now, so should you need to depart, it is fully capable of doing so. Of course, my crew will still be available to you, and they'll be able to assist with whatever you need. But I plan on the Raya and our man of war staying here for
Foreseeable future.
a solid chunk of time while I, she looks down at her arm, rest up some.
Take your time. We still have plenty left to do before we
Okay,
even
you
get
can do
to-
that last part, just cut out the some part.
Like I said, if you need to leave for anything, the schooner is available, and either you can take it out, or, depending on what you need, you can send some ghosts. They just can't do much during the day, and also can't do much in any cities.
That's fair.
How many ghosts are you losing with us?
wouldn't want to terrify the locals with a bunch
Well, I
of
think all of them are going to be
daggers.
here. The Raya is going to be anchored
Yeah.
with us, so.
I
We
thought
could-
the schooner was being anchored with us, and she was going to.
No, she's not leaving the
She's
island.
resting here.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
My
all, that,
bad.
all those ships are
I-
docked
The
here for now.
Raya and the Man of War will not be leaving the island for this foreseeable future. The schooner is available to leave the
I
island.
misunderstood what you said. My bad.
Alright.
And she will pretty much be on the Raya for the foreseeable future. But should you need to reach her, you certainly could. But
If you scream loud enough.
or get Ors to take you there. Or, you know.
Send some of our flying people over.
Then I
Well,
bid you a good evening, and I'm glad some progress has been made. I'll make sure that the the supplies we were able to get over throughout the night, that they get on over to you. And well, once we get stock of the Man of War, we will send over a list of what we have on there that may be helpful to you as well.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Rest well.
Thank you. And she will return to the rowboat, and Ors will begin taking her back.
Bye, Oars.
Bye. See you next time.
Bye, have a good time.
You all gonna settle in for the night? Alright.
Yep.
You all settle in for a night not cramped into a tiny hut.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, I don't get to be a decoration on a hut now?
And you enjoy a restful night's sleep.
Thank goodness. I was going to be so mad if anything attacked us.
And that is where we'll end for this evening. And welcome back to our most recent episode of Runner's Fortune, the light pillars of God fucking piece of fuck facing shit.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Good night, everybody.
Piece of fuck facing shit.
And
I'm
on
using
that
that
note, I'm out.
one. Piece of fuck facing shit.
We are now taking applications for a new DM.
For the editor, Jaimie, you might want to make a compilation of the amount of times we've fucked up the start of this thing.
I mean, I started putting them as bloopers on the ends of the episodes if I need to.
He's done it more to himself than we've tried.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for watching our Pillars of Sypetia video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to check out our other campaign going on right now, the Library of Taba. We're a pretty great group over there, and we look forward to seeing you in both places. Thanks for watching again. Tune in next time.